shoot the three ball. Of course, the true 3-and-D guy is Book. Rising up for that mid-range, can't connect.
That half-court shot is coming now. In a game, it's coming.
Well, he made 2 of them in the All-Star game and made it look easy, Lamar. That's what really stood out is Booker knocks down the triple. Paul in his first season with the Suns. Phoenix went 8-0 in the bubble games to nearly miss the playoffs. Now this year, second in the West, playing their best basketball since 06-07. Trent Jr. fouled as he goes up.
GT hit him with that in and out.
Booker, defended by Jones Jr., gets into the paint. Easy jumper. Cantor, fine job of wrestling away that loose ball. Trent Jr. from up top. Can't finish it, but the Blazers putting in the hustle. Suns working forward. Kaminsky can't handle the leather.
Let's be honest, this is a Portland team that feeling like they've got a little payback coming against the Suns based on the Suns manhandling.
Here's Payne off and running. Booker puts it on the floor, has to get it out to Payne. Payne sizes up a 3 and puts it in. 2 minutes left in the first quarter, and the Blazers have put up an impressive 31 points against the league's 3rd best scoring defense. Payne, another 3 for the Suns.
Keeping his feet moving, getting the positioning that he wants.
Lamar, the Blazers, 7 offensive rebounds, 8 second chance points here in the first quarter. Lillard able to draw the foul on Booker.
Those elements are not being impacted, and that's where Rocco getting the steal.
Covington with the steal, can't finish on the Euro step in the first quarter. Booker trying to force a pass to Šarić. Blazers with another interruption.
Anthony can do that, but can also go to the hop, get into that stance, and then lift.
Booker so good off the dribble. In their loss against the Suns, the Blazers hit just 12 threes on 30% shooting. Simons can't connect there, but tonight here, Lamar, 10 made threes for the Blazers already.
The score is reflecting that. One of the biggest differences to taking care of the basketball in game 1 and then being able to make shots.
Coming onto the stage with that impressive 8-0 run in the bubble. Booker off the backdoor cut. Nice find by Payne.
Yeah, it was.
Ayton with a much-needed rebound for the Suns. Bridges cutting. Gets the payoff pass from Booker.
He's also now made a 3 in 6 straight games. That is a career high for Jones Jr. Simons paws away at it. Second personal on Simons, and that'll send Devin Booker to the free throw line for the first time tonight. He had a knee sprain after he went knee to knee with Kent Bazemore in the final regular season game before the All-Star break. But
so much has been made about Chris Paul's addition to the Suns and how he's going to help teach some of those younger players. But Booker, he is turning into that veteran too.
Now, execution obviously plays a part, and the Suns have done a good job executing. But still, you don't see that as much in the past as you do now.
And then once he gets rid of the basketball, just got to take care of it, make the right decision. Ennis did just that out of the pick and roll. They don't come and get him. It's his 2 points to go get.
Lillard, looked like the pass was deflected, intercepted by Bridges. He's off and running, hands it off to Booker. Booker nice through the lane, leaves a short 8 in there to put it right back in.
That's what we talked about. Well, that stat you just went over, that's what the championship teams have. So Phoenix knows if they want to get where they're trying to go, they have to remain at that level.
Lillard can't connect on the 3. Lillard was 1 of 7 in the trip to Phoenix February 22nd. Book with a pull-up, can't get the roll.
Big shot for Damian Lillard. He's got 17 points. The Blazer lead is 7. Booker trying to go to work against Covington. Cantor with his 10th ball. Booker up top to Paul. Paul gallops down the lane and puts it in.
GT was getting in help position.
Booker trying to go over Covington and connects.
He loves the mid-range.
Yeah, second of 3 meetings this season. It's Payne tied up. Swing it around. Good ball movement. Sets up Crowder for the wide open look. A long two out of the corner. Understanding that there was still a lot left in the tank, but it was going to have to be a different type of Carmelo Anthony.
Well,
with the drive and finish.
Yeah, and I think he realized too, K-Ray, that.
Second foul on Jones Jr. Booker now up to a team high 20 points. Booker tripped up, stripped by Hood. Blazers back the other way. Little elevates. Booker with 8 to shoot. Trying to go into the body of Melo. Gets the foul and the jumper.
Take the foul and just be lazy and trying to get an and one. No, Devin's like, I want the 2 as well. And I think that's when the Suns can seize their opportunity.
Jones Jr. able to get a hand on it. Booker trying to save it. Jones.
Either save it or let that ball go out of bounds. The Blazers were going to get it anyway.
Booker contested 3, rolls it in.
And that's it right there.
Gets to the right. Dame can't connect on the lay-in. Here's Booker, a heave. Instead, tried to find Nader. They couldn't connect, and the quarter will come to a close.
Help defender for Phoenix. They're able to shift their defense. It's the pick and rolls in the middle of the floor where you don't know who's coming over. So Ennis knew it was going to be Chris Paul.
Blazers have their starters on the floor for the final 5 minutes and 12 seconds of this game, trying to come back from 7 down against the Suns. Booker, ball poked at as he goes up.
Without just switching everything, that's a tough play to defend against.
Booker off the Crowder screen, steps into a long 3, and Devin Booker.
Cameron Payne just made a bad pass right into the hands of Dame. So here they got Devin Booker off the ball.
55% from 3, that's been the difference. Booker, cross-court pass, Crowder, and the 3-point barrage continues for Phoenix.
But the cushion the Suns have built kind of takes Lillard out of the equation.
Dario with a couple of pump fakes, leans in. He wanted an and one.
As I mentioned, Lamar, it's his 130-point game. He's the 8th youngest player in NBA history to get to 130-point games at 24 years old in 132 days.
Best of the best. Scoring that ball.
That coupled with all-around terrific 3-point shooting, really helping the Suns pull away here late in this one. Lillard, the 3, it's out. Trent Jr. fouled as he tries to go back up with it. Blazers have to hustle. Lillard trying to go by Booker. Gets into the paint, up and under. Contact, no whistle, misses the lay-in. Easy transition bucket for Bridges.
Is going to do here as we get toward the second season.
Lillard on the drive, off the mark. Up ahead to Bridges, streaking to the basket. And well, that's what I think, a lot of people will be intrigued by is